I'm not driving you anywhere.
Yes, you are.
Ooh.
Drive me. Come on.
Fellas, if a woman ever clapped at me like a seal, there would only be one thing I will be thinking about doing. But let's continue to watch the clip.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
My world. Okay, I can do whatever I want.
Judging from the Walking Dead face that she's displaying right now, this is just as I suspected. Well, out you go.
I need a husband. Here's the thing. I am a strong, independent woman, all right? But I am also very small, very weak, and have the stamina of a 90-year-old woman. I need a husband for practical purposes.
Judging by, that dance move, aka the robot, and you completely powering down, that is just a look into the window of the future. She's gonna completely power down on you, and you're like, why the hell did I even give this pink-haired freak a shot?
Buy a dog and die alone.
I have a question for the guys. Why do you not want single mothers to date? Like, I have a daughter.
Get out of here, man. Shit.
I just wanted to say that I would like to get married now because I'd like to split the bills with someone. Like, the bills are coming up and they're due and I'm paying them all by myself. And I just feel like once I get married, then I'll have somebody else who will pay 50% of the bills. And so that's my main reason. That's my main reason. So if you too want to get married because you're tired of paying all the bills by yourself, then let me know, because I'm getting sick of it. And so I feel like I can't keep doing this whole paying bills by myself thing much longer.
It really does sound very enticing, but clearly, clear as day, this is a trap. And the thing is, the trap is the 50-50, because once you get in a relationship and established with her, and she really likes you, and you like her, and then it turns into whatever, love, I guess. She's gonna expect you to pay for everything, bro. So it's just a way to get you netted, because most of these women are desperate. They need a man, and they're willing to, bargain with you, but the bargain is just bait.
What's your body count?
Out of respect for my boyfriends, I won't say it.
So what's your body count?
Girl, just own it.
Just own it. Own it.
Just own it.
Is it triple digit?
I don't know.
Yes.
It's literally like over 100.
She belongs to the streets.
Will somebody please fucking explain to me why I don't get any likes on Hinge? It can't be because I'm ugly. Am I ugly?
Ma'am, you don't have to prove anything to me or to anyone on here trying to do a still photo while you're in record. But to be honest with you, the real reason why you're not getting any matches is simply because,
well, you're terrifically old.
We've all heard of mansplaining, but allow me to introduce you to shelaborating. It is when you ask a woman a very, very simple question and she sits you down and gives you a 30-minute answer.
What is the worst thing you guys have done drunk?
Cheating on my boyfriend! To the back of my mom's car!
Did you get caught cheating?
No!
Well, what about you?
What did cheat?
You cheated as well?
Like, nice guys finish last. Women always go for the bad guy that's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, he's obviously not ready to be married.
So
he's not ready to have children. But that's who the woman wants for whatever reason. And then, I don't know, Kevin on the side is like the nicest person on the planet.
Yeah.
Will treat you good. And it's like,
So
I don't know why that is.
that's very simple. I say it all the time on this channel. Women play the game on stupid mode, aka backwards, and that's just how you elicit emotions and feelings out of these women. And they become super affectionate when you do things contrary to the right way. It's just how they are, and you guys are twisted.
Name 5 things that you have to offer a man.
Nothing, 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 and nothing.
You ain't with that one.
Thank you, best friend. Nothing.
What do you need from a man who you're gonna take seriously?
Money.
That's all you look for. You're not serious though.
I am serious. I think I'll pass.
Okay, all right. What can you buy with your body count?
Oh my god. I don't know. A pair of AirPods.
Huh? Wait, come back.
Jesus Christ.
Pair of AirPods, you know how much that should cost? You know how much a pair of AirPods costs?
Okay, maybe like the Generation 2.
Still, it's still in the hundreds.
Good man, where are they? I keep seeing that video. They're hiding. All of your videos of, you know, screaming and saying how much you hate men and your icks because I don't know they breathe. They just decided they're gonna be hiding for a while. They're done. They're taking a vacation from women.
Question for you. Do you think men and women can be friends without like wanting something?
No.
No?
No.
We
I don't
couldn't
believe
be
it.
friends?
Look, not just
He's
because
so naive.
just because if you talk to a guy, there's always gonna be a back of the start. Maybe I could sleep with her, but if not, maybe he'll be cool about it and wouldn't even like mention it. But in the back of his mind, he'll probably be down to sleep with you. Now, to find a guy that doesn't think like that,
It's gotta be gay or asexual.
or really, he's just not physically into you, and also you gotta be physically not into him. So that could work.
Bro saying it lightly. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This chick in particularly, unless I'm banging this chick out, I'm not gonna get the best out of her. She's just going to extract, and use me for boyfriend energy, a free security guard, and at times you're gonna have to pay for things. And you're not even getting your dick sucked? Hell nah, bro. Don't do it, bro. You can't be friends with women, bro. Women will use you for your utility, and you'll get nothing that you want in return.
But if y'all both hot, honestly.
So I'm a 6, but now you're saying I'm hot?
I didn't say you're hot.
Oh, okay.
You're a mess.
You're what? I think the guys can be friends. We can be friends.
We could be friends, but I already want to fuck. That wouldn't work.
When a guy tells me that he likes me, I just think to myself, like, you have horrible taste. Like, I know there's something wrong. What's wrong with you? Now, when a guy doesn't like me, now that's impeccable taste, and I need him. I need him.
Women.
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable.
What are you even doing with a boyfriend? If you want to be a hood booger and you want to be a town bicycle with a banana up your butt, do that. But don't destroy any of these simps out here. And dudes that are simps, stop fucking simping, man, for a pair of tits that are pushed up in a bra. Like, these dudes gotta wake up.
I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats.
The rocks. Yeah. Abdul.
Yeah. Get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. So I'll have conversations with my friends, and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your fucking dreams.
I like this one.
Have you ever had a crush on anyone that I know, including me?
Yes, but not you.
My cousin, who is younger than me, is getting married today. Meanwhile, I have credit card debt. I am in a toxic situationship with one of my exes. Last week, I was so broke that instead of getting an Uber to the airport, I had a random guy from Hinge drive me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
He broke up with me because he was like, I'm never gonna be the guy who posts you on Instagram or who buys you flowers, which I thought was stupid. And then now I hear that he has a new girlfriend and they're traveling around Europe together and he posts her on Instagram. He refused to ever post me. Now a year later, he can date someone and like happily be posting her. Even though I don't even want him anymore, it's like the principle of things that makes me salty. And it's just like annoying because like people or society, they'll say like, oh, it's because they don't like you enough. And I just never felt like that was like an adequate explanation. And it's like the same thing with like where he was like, well, I just didn't like you enough. That's why I treated you so poorly in the end. It's just this stupid way for these men to not take accountability for being a shitty partner. And it's like they always are like of the idea of like, well, one day I'll meet the right person. For the right person, I'm suddenly going to become this like very romantic and amazing partner. This person's going to be so perfect that they're going to bring out these characteristics in me that I've never had with anybody else. I hate flowers, but I'm gonna like them so much that I'm gonna buy them flowers. I'm gonna be inspired by them flowers because I like them. I like them so much more than I could ever like you. That's what it seems like they're saying, like as if it's my fault. Me getting treated shittily by them is somehow my fault because I wasn't enough. I couldn't make them like me enough. I couldn't elicit strong enough feelings from them for them to treat me right. Like I couldn't make them treat me right because I wasn't enough. And it pisses me off because logically, that is so stupid. If you are a bully and you're bullying someone, you bullying them has nothing to do with the victim. You're a bully because you're a shitty person, not because that person is somebody deserving of being bullied.
She's only using the words like bullied and claiming herself as a victim and putting all the blame on the man because she doesn't understand men. And this is some sort of therapy session for her through TikTok. Like, what the hell's going on nowadays? People are so lost. But what she doesn't really understand is that she didn't add value. She doesn't know what men are looking for. If you were to ask her, what are 3 things that men look for? She wouldn't even know the first one. And that is the thing. A lot of women don't understand that are in her shoes why guys don't want to stick with them. It's because they're good for pumping, but afterwards you don't really add any value. So that's just all this boils down to. And if a guy doesn't like you, he doesn't like you. And if you don't like a guy, do you expect a guy to make a vlog like this and do a therapy session? No, you would call him gay. So yeah, you just got to get over it. You got to understand men. And you need to go to men that you know, guys that are in relationships, and then you can seek the help that you need and possibly apply it to your own life. But she's just taking it out. She's just enraged because she doesn't understand men.
I feel like these men use this hypothetical girl as a hypothetical benchmark to excuse why they treat you so shittily. And it's a way for them to not take accountability by just having this hypothetical benchmark that would just be pushed and pushed and pushed back. I feel like if they happen to change and start treating the next person better, it has nothing to do with the other person. It's just because they decided, oh, you know, maybe I should be a little bit better and post my girlfriend on Instagram and buy her flowers, because that seems like a normal thing most people would do in a relationship without complaint. I just hate being blamed for someone treating me badly. I hate being blamed for it. If I cheat on someone, it has nothing to do with them. They didn't deserve to be cheated on. I just cheated on them because I'm a shitty person. Like, why are these people like blaming me for them treating me poorly? I think I read something else online that like really pissed me off. Someone was asking a question: why does my boyfriend get so mad when I express my needs to him? One of the comments that I thought was so true was just like, it's because they don't really care about you. They want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to do what it takes to nurture the relationship and to have a healthy partnership with you. They just want the benefits of a relationship. They hate the fact that they have to go out of their way to make you feel loved in order to reap the benefits of a relationship. They resent the fact that they can't just exist and be loved and be taken care of without doing anything for their partner. They resent the fact they have to be romantic. They just want to put in no effort and just like be accepted and loved as they are without giving me anything. They got pissed I had needs and that they couldn't just exist and treat me shittily. They got mad that like I didn't want to accept that and that I dared to ask more of them.
Oops, there's that word right there. Exist. Women just expect to exist and get this. That's the thing. They always want to take shortcuts instead of going to step 2 like she needs to get to. Because she can get a guy around, but she can't keep him. But she wants to jump to step 5, having the guy come over and give her flowers and, you know, treat her all of these ways. But the thing is, she's forgetting one thing. You must earn it, and you must get the chance, and a guy must take a chance on you. Now, if you won't get guys to do these things for you or even take a chance on you, I'm sorry, but the issue is on you. But women love to point fingers because they can never take accountability for their failures.
In regards to my Chicago ex starting to post his new girlfriend on Instagram, I feel like it's not a matter of, oh, he likes me more. I feel like it's more of like, he realized that I was asking for basic things. And so in his next relationship, he decided maybe I should become a better partner in the future, because maybe I wasn't a good partner in the past. Instead of changing for me, instead of becoming a better partner for me, they chose to break up with me. They couldn't let go of their ego. If they change for me, they're giving me too much power. So they'll change in the next relationship as a way to save face. They'll take that feedback and move to the next relationship. It just pisses me off and it makes me want to die alone. I feel like this is all so jaded, but this is just how I really feel about these men. And I hate them. And I hate myself for ever liking them and ever even having experienced this. I almost hate myself for putting myself in this position, even though I didn't know they were like this in the beginning. They act so great in the beginning. You only see the true colors 4 months later. How could I ever anticipate that? I couldn't. It feels like I blame myself for being treated poorly, and on top of that, these men are blaming me for them treating me poorly. So it's the whole thing just feels like my fault. It's when they end things with me, they always say all this bullshit that's just I think the world of you. You've changed me so much. I think the world of you. You've taught me so many things. There's so many things I admire about you. I think you're an amazing person. They always say stupid shit like that. I don't even know if they mean, but it stings because they say that and yet they treat me so poorly. How can you even mean what you say when your actions are saying something completely different? How can you say that you care for me when you clearly do not care for me at all? Be fucking for real here. Be for real. Be honest. Admit that you don't care about me. Don't say that you think all these positive things about me and yet decide that I'm not good enough or that I'm not what you want. Don't do this weird gaslighty back and forth thing. Just be straight. Because to me, if I really thought the world of somebody, even if they weren't a romantic match for me, I would never treat them so disrespectfully, especially on their birthday. And I would never blame my bad behavior on them. I would take accountability. I would be you know what? I didn't treat you right in the end because I valued what makes me feel comfortable more than your needs, because I cared more about how I felt than I cared about you. That's the truth. These people just can't be honest. It's because they're so stupid and not self-aware that they don't even realize this. That's, even if I explained this to them, I don't even know if they would understand because they're so stupid. I'm sick of being this lesson for them to change and be better. I'm sick of being this casualty in their journey to be a better partner. That's all I am really. I'm just a casualty. It's I get treated like this so some other girl in the future can be treated better. When in fact, I just want to be the one who is treated well. It doesn't feel fair. I want to be treated the way that I deserve.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna tickle you again.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Up at night and lift my dopamine. Don't worry about Cardi B doping me. Board a jet, fuck the tunnel vision. Flex options and we keep winning. I'm in Colombia sipping coladas. Bad chick wearing my Pradas, taking her shoes off right at the door. She asking me to pass her the ganja. We ain't in Kingston, naturally feminine after we smoke. I got a lead, can't pack her to Jimmy, won't go off the deep. And after I hit it, she cooking and cleaning. Damn. This right here, it feel right. Everything is screwed up, back in the States, has me risking my life. Fuck that bullshit, all it take is a flight. To a hater, it's a left and a right. And the baddie's already polite. You ain't got a dog in this fight. A cat or maybe a plant. The wallers come to collect. Why I got models breaking their necks. In the US, you can only get sex. The foreign is feeding my dopamine. I'm never gonna fall for no scopamine. I don't know you, why would I kiss? Modern woman want the benefits. Pumping iron, lift my dopamine. Don't worry about Cardi B doping me. Board a jet, fuck the tunnel vision. Flex options and we keep winning.